We are only 1 week away from being able to remove the mask. The impact of pandemic to the society is also coming to the end. During the whole 2-year period, which property type in Toronto real estate market grow the highest? Which is the one grow the least, therefore represent opportunity? Hi, my name is Priscilla. I'm a real estate broker in the GTA area. Today, let's talk about property growth by different property type. So I choose 3 different property type: detached homes, freehold townhomes, and condo apartment. I observed the whole pandemic area, actually starting from a bit before pandemic hits Toronto. So the starting point is February 2020. The lockdown came into effective on March 21st, 2020. So March itself was not hit by pandemic because actually the beginning of March still have a very healthy growth. April is actually the 2 months that both transaction volume and the sold price plunged. So you see how deep this decline is for all property types. But ever since April 2020, the property price steadily grow up. This is due to the combination of various factors. One of them is the low interest rate. Government reduced interest rate a couple times in order to boost the economy. But another factor, which is equally important, if it's not more, is the increased number of new immigrants. In 2021, the whole Canada welcomed 401,000 new immigrants. This is the highest number in the past 100 years. It's a historical record. Over 1/3, close to half of these new immigrants chose the Greater Toronto Area to settle. So these people, they release a huge demand of accommodation. So low interest rate attract more local buyers to come to the market because they want to take advantage of the low borrowing costs, and newcomers needs to either purchase or rent in order to settle. These two forces combined together push up the property price, increase quite significantly during this pandemic period. So we can see detached homes went up almost 67%. It's a very remarkable growth. So as freehold townhomes, 48%. But condo apartment grew the least. The whole period is only 34% increase, significantly lower than the other two types. If we want to understand why, I think it's actually quite easy. You must remember at the beginning of pandemic, when you go to city of Toronto, especially downtown area, it feels like a ghost city. Companies shut down and the school shut down. Like students, they just take online courses, and a lot of those big companies employee, they work from home. Nobody has the need to stay in downtown anymore. Those people who previously rent, they can just go back home. Those people who previously own and live in downtown, because of the pandemic, they fear they want to live in a low density area with more space. Some people sell the condo in downtown and moved away. And those investors who used to rent, because the rent really went down. Let's take a number. So when we look at the rental market, you can understand why even the investor, they want to get rid of the condo to a certain point. This is actually before COVID, and the rent went quite straight down to the IC point of 2021 quarter 1. I took an example here, which is the 2-bedroom plus den in City of Toronto. It's a 16% decline starting from the beginning of pandemic. The good news is it gradually picks up when the pandemic becomes more moderated. The condition becomes mild, more mild. They start to pick up. But even until now, we are still 4.6% short than the beginning of the pandemic when the market was in a normal situation. Then we go back to the price change. So because nobody rents, so it's a hit for the demand of the condo apartment, no matter it's for the investors or the self-residence owner. As a result, condo apartment only rise 34%. It's the property type that benefits the least from the increased number of immigrants and the low interest rate. So we just established within City of Toronto, condo apartments, the one that grow the least comparing with different property type. So we just established that within the City of Toronto, condo apartment grow the least comparing with all the other property types. What if we compare with other locations, other cities? So now we take Markham as example. So we are looking at also detached homes, freehold townhouse and condo apartment. See, detached went up 67%, very similar to City of Toronto's detached homes. Freehold townhomes perform better than City of Toronto, as I just mentioned. People who used to live in City of Toronto, they are moving out. They are moving out to closer suburb to enjoy bigger space. So the freehold townhomes also perform better in suburb in Markham. But even condo, see, this is very interesting. Condo apartment, first of all, it didn't come to a hit as badly as City of Toronto. You can see in April, the decline from March to April is actually quite mild, and it went very flat for a whole year. And starting from the beginning of 2021, it comes to a continuous and steady increase. In the end, the whole period, Markham realized 52% growth. So now we can safely come to a conclusion that Toronto's condo apartment, not only it grow the least compared with other property types in Toronto and compare with other condos in different cities, it also grow the least. I think this indicates there's an opportunity for condo to pick up, especially when now City of Toronto's accommodation needs recovers. As the pandemic comes to the end, university students, they will need to go back to school and sit in the classroom to study just like a normal day. And the big companies, they welcome their employee back to their downtown office to work. New immigrants, they continue to land. So these are all the recovery needs, and they will bring back condos demand. One more point, don't forget, after the detached homes and freehold homes now is at such a high price point, when new immigrants come, condo apartment is the entry level in terms of affordability property type. So I believe lots of new immigrants, newcomers, even local buyers, if it's their first time to purchase, this would be easiest property type to welcome to owning their own home. Okay, so this is my view on the change of the future of condo apartment. What's your view? Welcome to leave your comments. If you have any recent purchase and sell plan, please feel welcome to talk to me so I can cater the strategy for you. Looking forward to connecting with you in next video. Bye-bye.